OG last pick, a Spirit Breaker of all heroes, putting the Tiny into a core role.
And we'll see how OG is going to find a way to be able to break that opportunity for Ame. And their idea is with the Spirit Breaker, he's going to be pulling around. We're going to see No-Tail here, maybe die here as Chalice just keeps on staying on top of him with the Caustic Finale.
He did not expect this level 1 Caustic.
Laying out some taunts, but the dual breath is going to slow him down, and he's going to die underneath the tower.
First kill of the game goes to PSG LGD.
But at least it's not that first blood. We are going to charge in from Jerix. He's collected a nice big wave, and now Seb's going to try and pop. That's why Ame and X-Nova, they're going to try and chase him away from this wave, maybe even kill him here. That's why he's going to show up. Sure enough. You can stack the waves all you want.
And it's very unique to his playstyle is how early and how often he's going to invade that jungle area. He doesn't want to just go into the bottom lane and pressure your tower. He wants to kill you while you farm.
And that's why PSG LGD choose this DK, not just because it can beat the Tiny in lane, but because it's a hero that can pressure the mid tower whenever Thompson does try and go for those rotations. Bottom lane, they do manage to kill FY with the Ion Shell combo. Jerix, stun comes out, and they will trade supports.
But Seb is getting a lot out of this lane. As much of a free time as Ame has had, so is Seb. They don't really have a way to kill him easily. No real hard stun aside from Ame. There's no real follow-up to that. But he's out of mana right now, and this should be a death.
Yeah,
a little bit too greedy.
Even if he did have the mana for Surge, X-Nova made sure to be there. We could have disrupted. We're gonna Shrine up. PSG LGD can go ahead and invade on this right side, but you can see No-Tail's brought Thompson up here. And they might just be able to get 3 as a result. They chain stun on it, Chalice with toss up in the air. They pick up that boundary room, but now the epicenter, it could be No-Tail in trouble, especially with that veil and so much magic damage. The support does die, but for OG, they call it space and gold for Ana.
It is flying out. We talked about the 12 before 12 minutes. 10 is incredibly respectable.
Yeah.
With 500 gold, this is still a very good timing for OG to hit.
PSG LGD have not just been able to invade the jungle that often.
Because they want to take mid tower first.
And we've seen Somnus try and take this mid tower, but every single time OG had formed a strong defense with the Radiance up. Maybe Ana thinks he's strong, but Chemical Ray is going out, but the Ice Path isn't going to be good enough to protect him. As now Somnus being run down. What a stop! And Somnus pops out of the jungle and hits 3, but still Somnus being chased down by this Ion Shell.
Ana's way too strong right now.
Falling over everybody. The Unstable Concoction spotting FY for a moment. FY trying to hide. The Unstable Concoction does explode on the Alchemist. So FY will force them to chase a little bit farther, but eventually he will die. What a big win for OG. As you said, that timing was all important. Plus the fact you've got Chen Divine Favor on your side with the Chemical Rage.
You listed so many things.
There's a lot of 6 synergies for the OG side, but they need to be able to get kills in order to get towers, and they're going to start by killing FY in the mid lane. Chalice is going to TP in, trying to return fire. Pops the veil, but the charge coming in, and Chalice, he needs to be careful here. They do have X-Nova who's going to be able to disrupt up the
BKB's been used.
Up at the BKB, they have the God Strength on Ana, but he just doesn't do enough. Ana, he's a monster right now, and he is pulling down every single member of PSG LGD onto the grave. As now he's going to chase down Ame, gets him with the Unstable Concoction. Ame can't get out, he's dead. The only members of PSG LGD that can survive are the ones that made their way behind the tier 2 tower.
And Chen Alk is proving to be so strong. The Divine Favor, amplifying all your regen by 12% on a hero like Alchemist. They have so much regen that it all gets negated by the Chen. Maybe just needs to farm.
Add in another 50 damage for Ana's Alchemist, and now he's going to be even more affected at bringing down towers, but they have been split up a little bit. They're going to try and go for the bottom lane. They quickly execute X-Nova. And trying to catch Somnus as well, cutting through the trees, but Jerix will make sure he cannot escape. The Ice Path buys Somnus a little bit more time. The TP coming in from Chalice as well. Can he get there in time? There's going to be the double Ion Shell burning away Somnus. The double Bracers just isn't enough protection.
Thompson wants more. Doesn't have a toss-up for 2 more seconds. Chalice gonna give up on this top lane.
He knows he's got to be careful here because now Ana is going to come down from that high ground. And they've already used most of their TPs. They're going to be able to bring in somebody with no tail. They're going to heal up immediately. Ame's going to be able to cut his way.
The charge is coming across the map.
Actually fine. Thompson has a blink dagger up in a second. Can they actually chase down Ame, or it's going to be X-Nova, whose life has been forfeit and set? In fact, Jerix is probably going to die here as he's charged in a bit too deep. The Avalanche, unstable concoction. They don't go for the support. They go for the cores. They're still trying to finish off Ame here with the BKB activated by Anna. No tail going down underneath the sandstorm, but it's
they're climbing tier 3s.
To die. Anna doesn't care about tier 3s. He doesn't care about the tier 4s even. He's willing to dive. But the TP coming in from maybe Somnus. He's going to try and get the kill onto Thompson. He is ticking out bit by bit. He has the Spirit Vessel, but he is actually going to live. The Spirit Poison is going to be enough, it seems. Now Chalice run down by Anna. Anna is very low, but he still has that Aegis. So Somnus, he commits heavily to be able to finish him up, but now he's stuck. Now he's trapped. He's actually stuck. It's fucking men, and now he's going to get... Oh, no! Somnus thought he could get out again, but Thompson will deliver the finishing blow with Alpacem for the triple kill. PSG LGD. There is no other way to say it. They have read this game wrong.
Yeah, they completely misread their strength. They misjudged. The fact that OG can dive into tier 3s at 18 minutes into the game. The knockback from Jerax, who continues to be unafraid, slowly charging forward. And they're just going to die for it.
He is going to wear out, but Anna is going to be able to get the counter kill onto the Shadow Demon. But now Anna has heavily extended himself, and he does have that BKB, but if he's changed on so much magic damage, he may actually fall here. Double rage plus the BKB. Where's the physical damage? He's going to get surged out. He's surging away. Now he's going to turn. He's going to re-engage. He's going to turn. What a madman. He turns around and kills Chalice. Ame, they were all stunned up underneath the ice path. Another round of the Storm Hammer. Chemical Rage has worn out, but it's surged away once again.
Maybe is back, but still the lack of farm.
And you know, it's not just on him, right? It's got to be his team as a whole misreading how they were going to be able to play out this game, how they were going to be able to shut down the Alchemist.
Both sides vying for control.
They want to be able to fight for the bounty runes. Thompson ready to go. He's going to wait out the ice path. He can blink forward, toss back on a Somnus, or he can look for more. And he's going to look for more. And sure, he's going to grab Jarek.
Finds both of them.
And the double charge. Into the charge, into the vacuum with the wall. What a sick combo from OG is now. They look to be able to run down even more heroes. X-Nova. Unstable concoction will actually stun himself, but X-Nova's just playing a game to ring around the rosy. But it has a deadly finish for X-Nova. It's now 9-20. OG marching high ground at 20 minutes again.
And they're going to take Rax 20 minutes in. LGD cannot contest them at this point. Ame has finally realized what the situation is, and it is dire.
22,000 net worth, 17,000 lead for OG. And you can make as many arguments you want about an Alchemist and how he's supposed to be ahead, but no way he's supposed to be this far ahead.
Yeah, 17K. Normally when we say that, we mean like 5, 6. That's okay. 17. Yeah. You are behind.
Chain stun. They're going to be able to get 2 different stuns, but Somnus holds on to his as Thompson makes his entrance to vacuum back. He's going to be another with the double damage to Thompson, and Anna dealing so much damage as well. Tier 2 to fall, and a Tier 3 surely to follow as PSG LGD, they just lack the strength to be able to deal with this any longer. Thompson's going to be able to get his entrance into X-Nova. The follow-up on it, Chalice, as Jerax managed to get the Nether Strike onto him. Chalice burrow strikes away.
And they're just going to call it.
GG.
Sven picked up his BKB, not even going to bother at this point. He understands how this game has been done in.
I mean, Anna couldn't have said it better, right? With his chat wheel as they
look at that.
Oh, look
Seb
at that.
With the disrespect.
I'm sorry, crowd. Where are you at?
Excuse me?
Where are you at? I don't hear you. Oh.
It almost feels like the crowd's giving them a little bit extra motivation.
Oh, yeah.
You see No-Tail, he says, I want all the smoke.
OG, don't give them a reason to play against you like that. They already showed it once, not once, but twice against EG. When they've got some vendettas on the line, OG shows up to play, and boy, did they. In this game 2, absolutely perfect, as OD and Anna said in that game. What a victory for OG, 1-1 now.